Good morning, everyone. Thank you for attending this intermission reading about Colin's academic process. It is wonderful to hear about his enthusiasm about learning and loves to actively participate in vocabulary discussions. Colin showed improvement in vocabulary acquisition and retention by obtaining the score of 30 in the first 2 weeks. His score showed inconsistency by dropping to the score of 25 between weeks 3 and 5, then went back up to 30 in week 7, but dropped back down to 25 in week 9 because he struggles with retaining vocabulary for long periods of time. West Game in 2018, Dickerson, Gross, Hinskett passed 2010, and Muter, Hume, Snowing, and Stevenson 2004 stated researchers clearly documented the crucial role vocabulary development plays in children's success in learning to read, and as a result, their success in school. The teacher will analyze data from Dale's assessment with other support staff in order to enhance structured literacy approach and differentiation instruction with paraprofessional assisting with small group instruction activities, especially targeting areas of struggle using the Dale's assessment that focuses on students who are at risk of dyslexia. The teacher will continue with the current intervention plan, but will put more emphasis on morphological awareness strategies. Colin will keep his score of 30 on all academic vocabulary assessments for the next 9 weeks, with daily monitoring each week. Morphological awareness focuses on how words are formed from the smaller units of meaning called morphemes, root words, prefixes, and suffixes. Lou Isiela 2004 stated morphological awareness is a conscious awareness of morphic structure of words and someone's ability to reflect on and manipulate the structure. The teacher will collaborate with the special education teacher in speech therapy to set specific literacy goals, interventions that focus on his vocabulary development. The special education teacher will collaborate with college and education teacher each week. Their role will include helping to adjust the intervention plan to Colin's learning style and giving the general education teacher extra strategies on how to support his morphological awareness skills. They will help the teacher with progress monitoring Colin each week on his vocabulary assessments. The speech language pathologists will work with the teacher by assessing his language development skills. They will provide interventions for his speech and language skills and will provide the teacher with strategies for his vocabulary acquisition and retention. One way parents can support Colin's literacy skills will be to use interactive read alouds. When interactive read alouds is performed, students are performing conversations, information, and explanations about the book read. You should read engaging stories to Colin daily and identify characters, plot, and vocabulary in the story. Also, you should introduce vocabulary to him by introducing the meaning connected to his real-life experiences. His family should also play vocabulary games like I Spy to help enhance his vocabulary development. One way peers will support his literacy goals at home will be to read his favorite book and look for unfamiliar words and break down each morpheme to help him understand word meaning and vocabulary. His parents can use interactive ebooks with dictionaries and highlighting to focus on unfamiliar words. They can have Colin highlight each word part of the morpheme in the book. The Southeast Sectorial Research Reading Program can be used to support college reading comprehension and vocabulary development skills, while Human Reading Center will be used to focus on structured instruction that caters to individual reading needs that are putting emphasis on vocabulary and morphologic awareness skills. The teacher will use Colin on his SMART goal of mastering the score of 30 on vocabulary assessments by monitoring his progress with a data wall. The teacher will have Colin take ownership of his literacy goal by moving a token each time he gets closer to the score of 30. The teacher will swiftly praise Colin when he correctly states the right morpheme, like saying means not and knows the meaning of unhappy is not happy. The teacher will celebrate his small wins by announcing out loud every time he gets closer to the goal of 30. The teacher will adjust instruction for vocabulary and morphemes if Colin still struggles with retaining vocabulary. At home, you can celebrate his success by having a family literacy night that has a theme of the Super Bowl with vocabulary and morpheme games like Scrabble, Scavenger Hunt, Touchdown Spelling Game that uses Super Bowl theme words and meanings. I'll contact parents weekly about Colin's progress during my conference time and will answer Colin's parents in a respectful manner about any concerns they may have about his academic progress in the classroom.